To those who thrust their fists against the posts and still insist on chasing ghosts, my question is, what matters most? I've often seen failed dreams and hopes that God would intervene by people living in between, afraid to look behind the scenes, unaware their vision slanted, the cameras candid, then their missions vanished they took for granted. To some, reality's a sucker punch that never landed, technicalities who walk the planet feeling stranded, and it never fails to amaze me why they don't miss their water till the well runs dry. But this song's for every kid who didn't cry when his parents didn't have to die, to the truth that never got skewed by a rich man's lie. And to the poor man's surprise, it doesn't exist. If the good Lord's making a list, does he check it twice? Does he have advice for the victim of an uneducated system paying the price for their grandfather's mistakes? Let's trace back one generation's waste and ask the future how it tastes. What sounds it make when they open the pearly gates? Wait, if no one's around, does it make a sound? What once was lost now is found, and what's the truth? Was it written in the scriptures Germany gave birth to Hitler, the Jews, Muslims, the Koran, Buddhists, Christians, Africans, Israelites, and Chinamen? Might as well shoot a BB gun at Iron Man, throw a spear at Leviathan, and walk into the lion's den. Did I offend? Face red like niacin? Better devise a plan and try again. Why pretend the Empire wires bend, get high again while sipping on that Heineken? Okay, now I'm not making sense. The same old thing you told your friends. You had a shot but missed your chance, and then you go and blame your fans? Damn. Take another glance, re-examine your exams, and play the cards up in your hand that separate the boys from men. Eliminate the poison pen that writes the noise where poison lands. Inside the depths of scattered souls, the stories told of shattered goals, while getting lost along the road in searching for that heart of gold. But those that seek outside their own are forever a house without a home, and a crowded room still feels alone. Dedicated to the dog without a bone, you should have waited by the phone, now all you hear is a dial tone. Answers lost in white noise, emitting static, no voice. Distracted by our new toys, we fail to see we have a choice. Born into a world of sin, we choose to lose and fall again. Look for answers in the wind and try and cipher what's pretend. Well, you can have it all. But first, you have to have a little, like no matter where you are always in the middle. Life's not hard or soft like Skittles, it's a riddle or a puzzle with an X amount of pieces, and the answer is so close that we could never seem to reach it, like we hear it but can't speak it, can't see it, we believe it. I don't teach it, I just be it. If it wasn't for us all, then I guess we would never need it. You cool off because you're heated by the sun that gives you light, but if it wasn't for the darkness, you wouldn't have the right. These thoughts are yours and mine combined, and that is why I write. If time is in my mind, I could press rewind. I might just flip back to a memory that never caught its flight. Like the time we took offense at something perfect and polite. Something I hate but you might like. When I was born, I also died. You won't succeed unless you try. Before you ever learn to laugh, first you had to learn to cry. Be forward or step aside. If you can't see, then you were blind, and I'd be hidden from your sight. Still by your side, some people float, some people glide, some people sink. So I will strive to not become some people, cause, some people lie, and they'll be seen unless they hide. Abide by faiths in short supply. Ego, mind, heart, and pride. Realize emotions are a lie. The facts of life are all alive. Otherwise, when we close our eyes, if love leaves, we'll pay the price.